everybody, we all know Atlanta is known as the city in the forest, but ongoing development is shrinking that canopy. The city recently amended the city's tree protection ordinance to increase fees for cutting trees and incentivize replanting, but it does not require any trees be preserved. Now neighbors in one community are working to protect the city's largest white oak tree from development. Olivia Young picks up the story from here.
If these trees could talk, the stories they'd tell, including witnessing the Battle of Atlanta in 1864. But now with development putting them under threat, their neighbors want to be their voice.
Alba makes me feel like certain things can stand the test of time.
A tree this grand deserves a name. Daniel Solberg calls her Alba.
From the Latin words for white oak, which is Quercus alba.
With a nearly 6-foot wide trunk, Alba is the champion white oak in Atlanta.
That means she is the biggest white oak and probably the oldest.
Next to her, 2 other white oaks and a red oak are also likely more than 200 years old. In 1864, the Battle of Atlanta was waged beneath them.
That makes Alba and her 3 oak tree friends living witnesses of this pivotal battle in American history.
Despite putting down roots in Edgewood 15 years ago, it wasn't until the threat of development that Solberg learned of the history growing across the street.
I just felt activated. I can't describe it any other way.
He and a neighbor created a Meet Alba website to raise awareness and placed signs around the neighborhood.
All developer site plans that have come in included basically cutting down all the trees.
Alba and the other trees sit on a 5-acre parcel earmarked for development since 2007. The landowner, Verdun Holdings LLC, told me the land was under contract to sell last year until the developer backed out. But Alba is not out of the woods yet.
While Alba isn't in imminent danger of being cut down, it's definitely a possibility that looms on the horizon.
The city says construction is not allowed within 75 feet of Sugar Creek, which runs through the site. But Solberg says the historic oak trees fall outside that buffer. Verdun Holdings told me no specific sale or development plans have been formalized, but that any development they undertake will preserve Alba, respect creek setbacks, and maximize green space. Solberg hopes when development comes, it balances conservation with density.
We want to work with developers to build with us, not to build on us.
And that city leaders take more action to preserve Atlanta's roots.
This is important to the community. This is important to Atlanta.
Wow, I did not know that tree existed, so I definitely learned something new today.